Part of me is wanting to just skip ahead and take the all the processors we have and make sure we get them, kind of a deal. But
No, do it,
I
man.
was like,
If that's what your gut's telling you, let's do it. We always can run another run, but if you lose those processors, you lose them.
yeah, this is the last big one, so we'll do this, and we'll probably will have more than what we need. So we'll do this one and a small one, and then instant loot the rest.
Okay. I mean, I'm nearly guaranteed. I'm betting you're going to be at the top of how much you're going to get no matter what. So, like, you're going to get the worst version of it. Not that you're worried, but sad thing is I'm not going to be much help except for jumping into a mech and trying to do something. Oh, I know what I can do. I can be a meat shield.
What I'm trying to figure out is, all those guys. It's funny how they turn into blood stains on the ground.
Yeah.
The humans, the envoys.
Yeah. They just turn instantaneously, just disappear and turn into a bloodstain. Yeah, I'm confused by that too. I'm like, I mean, like if it was the right gun, I could believe it, but in general, they're just turned quite literally into a puddle of goo. I just like to believe it's nanites when you kill them, so you can't identify who they are. They just melt themselves by nanites. Almost loaded in. Almost. I can hear the sounds. I guess that'd be another good one, is if they start adding some more of the background art during the load. Just multiple.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a small thing, but they could that could be good. Because they got surprisingly good art in general.
Yeah.
My goodness. Must be a lot on this map.
It was actually slow for me as well to load in. And I had a little bit of lag coming in.
Okay. Then I'm betting it's... is there a lot on the map right now?
Yeah, like I said, this was the bigger map, I could tell.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It's just got a lot to load in. Okay. And it's all working. Fantastic. Go this way. And... landed. Alright. Oh, what's that? Interesting. Oh, you've already gone.
I actually don't think I've seen this layout in a while. I used to do this more often.
So this is a relatively less common layout for you?
It was city, yes.
Let's grab another. Ooh, heavy core sniper. Is that better than mine? Core, explosive core gun. And then heavy core gun. Okay, favored by snipers, but it's actually weaker than mine. Good to know. Right, running around this way and up in this area.
Don't care for miners.
Oh my, there is a lot of stuff on this one.
Yeah.
No wonder it took forever to load in. The whole entire place is just loaded.
Yeah.
Just absolutely loaded. And hey, guess what? I got another nano processor.
Nice. That's like...
It's amazing. That is absolutely amazing, and I love it. I'm actually gonna have the image of you just walking around with that gun for probably like the rest of my life. By the way,
The big barrel.
just walking around like, this is something you'd see in Metal Gear Solid, but no, we get it in this game instead. And you said you didn't want the miners here, right? So we're not gonna grab that.
Nah, yeah.
Over here. Some more stuff in here, but it didn't look like it was that good. But I'm just gonna grab it anyways. And turn it into materials or energy or something. Would you like me to throw it into materials or energy still? Simply because I know you want to
Doesn't
put
matter.
some other stuff on.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So if we have extra materials, I might use them to turn to power anyway. So you turn the materials to power regardless.
Yes, that's true. So I might as well just put on a material. I didn't know if the conversion rate was basically the same. So
It is. So
Okay.
you don't lose anything.
That was my big thing. Is certain things better to be converted into energy? Certain things better to be converted to material? Though I actually really appreciate.
So the Zins I always make into power. So anything that's less than 10 in terms of a value. So if you're gonna get less than 10 materials out of it, like Zin, sorry for the kids screaming.
It's fine.
10 materials out of it, throw it into the power converter. You'll always get 1 power if it's less than 10. But 10 materials equals 1 power.
Oh, yeah, okay. So if you're going to get less, throw it into power because you always get 1 power. Makes sense. Okay,
Yes.
I'll remember that.
So the Zins are worth 3 in terms of the value. That's if you look at it, you hover over a Zin into your inventory. I don't know if you have any. It says 3. So when you go to turn that material, most materials are double their value. So they'd be worth 6 materials. But 6 is less than 10. I'd rather get the 1 power than the 6 materials because I can't convert 6 materials to 1 power.
Yep, that makes complete sense, and I didn't know that's how it worked. I knew that's how it worked numbers-wise. I just didn't think about it that way, and that's good. So I'll remember that overall. Here, put this in, this in, this, and this. Like, the game is not going like I want. I do not like this.
Playing Roblox, and yeah, something's happening, and he's not happy about it. Now he is. He's laughing.
And he's giggling at the same time,
Yeah.
Ah, the wonders. Okay. So we actually want that data color. It's actually useful. Put that in. The rest of this, not so much. So if I put this in, and I was going to get... So that's no materials gain. So putting a detector in there is basically useless. Then let's see
Correct.
about chocolate. Chocolate is useless
So,
as well.
Yeah, most of the food is better to put in the power.
Okay.
Food and drinks.
Plant extract is best to do that one. That's going to be best. So the number on it is the amount you're going to get out of it. Okay.
So, yeah, so plant extract is another useless one. Grenades, that's why I stick those to power. Because they're not worth tossing into the material.
Yep.
The detectors.
Yeah, I'm getting that. So I'm going to toss that in there, and I think your power's on the right. Yep, power's on the right here. Let's put this all in here, because that's going to be much more...
Try to maintain consistency.
No, I appreciate it. Genuinely.
I've been in some other people's bases, and I'm like, where the hell did you come up with this idea? You have no flow for anything. Ooh, I got red armor.
Well, I will say that mine's probably like that right now, mostly because I have lack of materials to make it as consistent as I would like.
I found a red armor, but it's not as good as mine.
I, of course, will take it. Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor.
Let's see. There's the stairs.
Alms for the poor. Right.
Oh, I can't pick it up. I'm full. Dang it. There's still more stuff back here. Another fat map.
Yeah, we've gotten... I genuinely don't know if this is normal, but we got some serious amount of stuff.
No. I used to have maps like this before on City 5. I had some really good ones like this. I was like, oh, I'm getting a ton of stuff. And I put them in, and I failed. I literally died. I was like, I lost it all. I lost several like that. And I was not too happy. I almost quit the game at the time. I was like, ah. But,
yeah, the last one I lost, when I lost some pretty good stuff, I'm like, you know, it's part of the game. You know, I bit off more than I can chew. It was my fault in the end. I should have... I learned. Now, I would have rather learned one I wasn't, you know...
really stacked on stuff.
Really stacked on, but those are the ones you're going to have to learn on, because otherwise the game's not going to be hard enough. But I would have...
Okay, I put 3 pieces of gear in here. Take whatever piece you want. And then...
okay.
If you want to send some stuff back, because some of it's like the gold gear and stuff like that, it's fine because I put a red armor and a gold armor in there. Even if you take both, that's fine because you can put the gold armor on a recruit.
Exactly.
That's helping out with base management, and that'll help you out.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying alms for the poor. I mean that literally. Alms for the poor. Ooh, there's a really nice room in here.
Yeah.
Unlock this. Go around here, grab both of these 30mm barrels, and grab 80 gold, and it looks like we have...
I'm not worried about 30mm barrels. I mean, if you want them, that's fine, but they're easy to buy and stuff off the shop.
Expand space. I expanded space in our container.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we're near the max. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything.
Oh, that's too bad. Yes, I'll take the 30mm. I don't really need a lot, I don't think. But I'd rather, at least personally, I'd rather grab them and not need them than need them and not have them. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
All right, time to head back.
I need to open up that door, and there's usually a thing to open it.
Wonder if there's a... I have a feeling you could probably cheese this game pretty hard.
There, I see
now that
it.
I think about it, but I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to try. Why is there purple stuff in here? Oh, is that purple ammo?
It'd be a Zen or an ammo. Well, it shouldn't be any purple ammo.
There's literally is showing purple ammo in your... It's just a bug. This is just another bug, I guess.
It's a bug, yeah.
It's a bug. It's a bug. Right. Actually, we're kind of running out of space here.
Yeah. We're out. We're out. Like I said, this is a big one, so I was expecting us to run out of room on this one.
Yeah, and it does look like the upgrade that we selected didn't really give anything, sadly.
That won't ever happen to the next map anyways. So when you get the expanded space, it's never for the current map you're on, it's for the next map afterwards.
Oh, I did not know that, and that is good too.
Tour.
Right. Yeah, we're about as full as we get. So we're gonna have to pick and choose some of the stuff that we take, or otherwise. Because I got this Canon Nexus thing. That's probably good to put down.
All right, I think we've gotten everything. There's a container here.
Ooh, increase AoE damage. That's pretty nice. Both of those are nice. All right, I'm gonna head up, and I'm going to send the other armor away. Simply because that will make some more room in here, and the rest of that can go. Fantastic. The babbles of a child.
Yeah, he's a 3-year-old.
No, it's nothing bad. It's actually kind of sweet to hear in a way. No. I am not in the least bothered. I promise. Not bothered myself. And if my viewers, someone on YouTube gets bothered, well, too bad. I'm still putting it up, and you still get it. And that's just how it's going to be.
There's this last envoy to kill. Kill him.
Avoid being detected by sentries. Well, I would kind of question, you know, when this thing came in and it was artillery blasting and destroying everything on the map, and they're like, don't get detected by the envoys. Excuse me. Are they blind, deaf, and dumb?
I want you to see this. So outside this circle, there's a piece of gear that fell down the hill here. It's an orange piece to the right of our base. You're looking at it, like I said, the auto loader
can go grab it.
Can go grab it.
That's awesome.
Even the little ones, the regular auto loaders. That's good to have the one of the bottom ones. And boop, just yanked it.
I just saw it from flying. That was awesome. I'll go take a look at it. Around this way. Ooh, oh, what just happened?
And stuff that's like stuck in some of these like boxes and stuff, you can do that as well. You can get things out.
Oh, that's good to know. It's actually, I don't know if it was intentional, but it's a good. If it was intentional, great choice on their part, in my opinion. I guess that's really the thing to say.
Yeah. The other thing I do with my base, unlike other people's base, some people stack stuff way too close to each other, in my opinion, and you can't get through. I like to create at least walkway channels around stuff. So, like, all my guns, you can get behind walking through them. That's why I have these, like, you can see it. You can, if you need to load them up with an engineering helmet or something, you can just walk through.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I'm not in a position where this is really a problem. I don't even have enough to make things symmetrical, but I agree with the intent.
All right, I'm going to send these off.
Are they going to send more sacrifices?
I did get another orange gun, very similar to mine. This is actually pretty damn good if you want. You have spot? Yeah.
Yeah, I should have more than enough space. Let's take a look. 612 rapid core gun fitted with the Zen accelerator. I think mine does more damage, but it actually has one less slot, so I think yours would be better overall with just the slight difference between the two.
Oh, yeah.
And I just need to pull off the Zens.
Yeah, my actual gun that I'm using is 649 attack versus that one was 612, but it has 4 slots.
Yeah, and mine's 627 with 3 slots, so I think I'll definitely switch over. I just need to wait until after.
What the heck? Let me turn that down. That's way too loud, little boy.
I heard that. It sounded like one of those little robot dogs.
Yes, it's like he's playing a game with the Roblox with a bunch of corgis. He's playing as a corgi.
Roblox is this funny game. There's just so much going on in that.
Okay, we need to do a small one. I think this should be a small one. Should be able to fit everything in that we find, plus what we had. And I might just skip afterwards.
Okay. Well, like, we have to do a small one just because we have too much stuff.
Yes.
Which actually, I wouldn't say is a bad choice.
Actually, I don't have to do.
It's actually a decent choice with the game design. You know, you have to choose.
I don't actually have to do that anymore with my base. Before I did that because I would load up on ammo crates. So I would always have before this base and the way I have everything set up, I would have a bit more of a preparation day before recovery. So I'd make sure I go to a small node and then make sure I had everything was filled up. All my ammo loaders were all full. I would overstuff all my guns, make sure with the engineering helmet, and then have as much ammo in my inventory so that when the recovery day happened, right, I was good to go for loading up everything and could make everything I wanted.
Yeah, I can understand why you would need to do that in the beginning because I kind of need to do that. But at your level, I'm guessing with
Don't have to do that at all.
yeah, I guess you don't have to do it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, and we really don't need to do this, but it's fine. I don't mind another day on a smaller one.
Yeah, no problem. I'll when I load in, I'll dump off what I can, send out what I need to, and we'll figure it all out.
Up, up, no.
I was hoping to get one of the risk cards though for free that I'm looking for that we don't have yet, which is the double one. So I have the plus one, and there's 2 plus ones you can get, and there's some double ups, and there's one that doubles up everything.
Oh, that one must add a lot of danger, though.
Yeah. Not worried about it.
I know you're not worried about it. I'm thinking about it from my runs.
Yeah. So I did put some orange gloves in the container. Tell me if those will help you or not.
Yep, I'll go check them out as soon as I load in. Oh, speak of the devil. All right, let me drop down here and go see about the gloves that you mentioned.
I haven't had this layout in a while either.
Drop this in. Grab that. I'll put these all in. Great. And let's actually do this really quick. You here. No. Oh, so I have a lot of cryo ammo. Yeah, let's just go to cryo ammo. Let's equip that. Now let's check our stuff. So this is going to be my new core gun eventually, and everything else is fine. So I'm just going to put these up in one of these guys. I'm not going to send it off just yet. Mostly just in case there's more we want to send off. We don't have to waste, even if it's only 30 power. I'd rather not waste it if we don't.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just going to send it. Just going to send it then. Demand, it doesn't matter. This man is just rolling in power and money and everything. It's one of those times like you sit there and say, I would love to be able to say, it doesn't matter, for the cost of money. It doesn't matter. I got everything covered. All good. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on in there, isn't there?
Yeah. A few things.
Looks like you gotta... Did you already go check all the little power things?
There's one, this isn't even soil. On the small house in the middle, it just had a machine gun turret. I'm like, eh.
It's like, I do not need this. I am better than this. Right. So a double-barreled 30mm twin light gun is not worth your time.
A portable one? No.
Yeah, one you can just... It's an
or
extra
even the card. Yeah, I don't even...
Energy is better used elsewhere.
I mean, I probably wouldn't even place it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, there's no point in wasting the energy on it if you're not going to place it. I get it. I get that. I do.
This one's probably not even worth getting, but just in case you want to manually gather something, it gives a little bit extra back.
Yes, I actually used that one time, and when I was actually hurting pretty bad, it ended up being quite valuable for at my level.
Early game's awesome, yeah.
Yeah, early game it was very, very powerful, but I had it happen again on a late game option, and I'm like, no, I got literally one node left. What use is this? I'm already at full everything.
When you get your base is expanded enough that you have a lot more room to take more stuff, but you don't have something to clear on the map fast enough, so it becomes an efficiency. When you're still manually clearing stuff, that is so useful.
Oh, you mean like your base is not collecting everything on the map, you mean?
Well, no, so like I can one-shot most wrecks with my gun,
Ah, yeah.
Or if I didn't do that, I can grab a mech and clear out really fast as well. But when you don't have either one of those, but you still, you first expand your base, you don't really have ranger mechs yet to clear things out. Your gun can't one shot, but you're still using power to gather stuff because you may have a 1,000 power and like 2 or 3,000 materials.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that card is very useful.
Yeah. I agree. And for me, I'm really trying to get my my total power up, but I need more space to make that work. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there though. So it's just taking a small moment to get there. All right, and these armor panels and stuff probably will be better as energy. Yeah, the armor panel is probably like a mid-based one. Right. That's all in there. We'll get a touch more energy. Oh. That is not the door I intended to leave out from. Wrong door. Okay.
Looks like you get a...
Honestly, I don't think there's a lot more that's all that valuable on the map for you. Just looking around, it's all low tier stuff, and most of it's actually already in your base from the colors. So
yeah.
Guess we'll just run this way. Defend the core. Oh look, fireworks. Yep, there's the fireworks. I'm gonna just sit here and enjoy. Oh.
We take a mech over here and get some more materials. I know where there's... See, I've done a lot of these maps enough that I know where shit is off the map. You can shoot and get free materials.
Yeah, that will... Hopefully, if I get to that point, that'd be a good thing. I'd also love just the ability to have your base be able to go look at those things, because if they're already going to generate them as actual physical objects, I'd love to see them have a system where you have like literally a grinder, where you have this little drone that pops out of the top of your base, goes, picks up a whole entire tank, puts in the grinder and gives you 300, and it costs you 1 power or nothing. It's something you bought that does it, and it just takes time to grind it down. That'd be cool.
Like all these white... I don't know if you pull up your command mode. I'm to the
I see you.
south of my base.
Yep, I see you.
But there's a bunch of these white vans here. I know that these I can shoot. And
Yeah,
they give me 100 material each.
It's actually saying plus 200.
That's because I killed them so fast.
Oh, okay.
Those white vans are usually worth 100. Most of the tanks are worth 300. Same with the helicopters and the airplanes.
Yeah, so if I remember right, it's quote-unquote a small Hulk is 100, medium Hulk is 200, and then huge Hulk is 300,
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Let's rock and roll.
Let us go.